Good morning. Today is October 24th. It is 5:24 in the morning. Thanks guys for catching up with me, saying hello. Got a cat, looks like it's eating something here. But we're just gonna keep on walking, keep on working. Let's see that cat. You see that cat? He's eating something. I don't know what he's eating. How's your morning going? Is it good? It's a bit early for me. Well, not really. I've done earlier. But we're out here. We're doing it. Getting some energy. Hopefully giving you some energy. Thinking about our brain. And yesterday I went on a little stint on my computer. Just getting rid of distractions. And what I mean is, I've got my cell phone pretty much all my notifications gets turned off. Wow, see that? It's a little orange light right behind me over there. That's just a street light, but that's kind of cool. It's like a little fire at the end of the road. But anyway, so one key way of keeping yourself undistracted, or I read that from a book by Nir Eyal. So Nir Eyal, Nireyal, written by them, called Indistractable. Not indestructible, but indistractable. And obviously you can guess what that whole book's about. And it's just talking about how the society around us has plagued us with so much distractions, notification, pop-ups, social media. And they've talked about in that book and how to kind of get back your time and get back not only your time, but get back your own attention, because everybody's fighting for your attention, and that's the name of the big businesses. It's not that they want you to buy their product. No, that you can buy a product one time and buy another product from somebody else. They want you to buy their name, their image, and they want you to identify with that person, that company. Say, I am an Apple user, I use only Apple devices. So you buy into the Apple ecosystem. But anyway, big businesses, that's what they're after. They're after your attention, and hopefully trying to change your identity, seeing which company you identify with. So anyway, that book Indistractable talks about your cell phone, talks about your computer, talks about kind of just every aspect of your life. So anyway, I've been noticing that I get these notifications on my computer that I don't particularly necessarily need. And so I did a deep dive into my settings yesterday and turned off every little bubble, every little number that would pop up, try to eliminate certain sounds. Now, for example, I have some apps that I use for work, or I have some apps that I use for friends, and I don't necessarily want to turn off all that notifications. And so you can set on Windows 10, Windows 11, there's a focus mode. And so focus mode it's in the bottom right hand corner. You can turn it on or off, or you can set it for a time. And so focus mode will help you to stay focused, obviously, in the morning. And you can set the times. So I set it for in between 4 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. Like, I don't want to receive any notifications whatsoever. That's my time that I get most of my stuff done for the day, get everything all planned out. And so these little messages that pop up from, my fantasy basketball group or some other friends, like, I don't need to read it right then and there, but it's really, really hard when you hear that sound. It's really, really hard to hear that sound and not look at it. It's like a big giant red button that says don't press here, and like you just keep looking at it, it's right in front of your face, and you're like, you gotta press it. So anyway, spent some time yesterday reorganizing my notifications and making sure that when I don't want to be distracted, it's very easy for me to do that. And also, you can turn on that focus assist button anytime. You just tap it, and then it'll stay on until you turn it back off. So that's good. Yeah, and then my phone, with eliminating notifications. Obviously, there's the notifications I use an iPhone, in the settings, and you can turn off all the red bubbles. because even just maybe there's no number, but this little red bubble, I don't know about you, but when I see that red bubble I get a little irritated, and I need to like get rid of that red bubble, which means I have to open up the app and have to see what's behind it or what caused that little red bubble. And it could be a stupid like ad message in the app, but like I clicked on that app and I wasted not necessarily time, but I wasted my attention. So I'm doing one task and I see it and I'm like, I gotta click it, and then like I go into that, and they say it takes a few minutes in order to like switch into one task and switch back into it. So there's a race going on somewhere. And then one last thought about getting back your attention is setting up your homepage. So your homepage has whatever apps you look at a lot, and they say that there's 3 types of apps. Essentially, there's like not productivity, but there's essentials. Then there's like learning, and then there's what they call slot machines. I don't remember exactly the first 2 words. They had some more clever words they used for the first 2. But anyway, at the bottom it was slot machines. And essentially slot machines are those apps that you just press, it's like pulling a lever at the slot machine, like let's see what's next. Facebook invented the infinite scroll. Like, how many of us have ever gone down that road? Just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And guess what? It never ends. Back in Facebook early days, MySpace early days, you could get to the end of the page. But then they invented that technology, and it constantly updates your feeds with other stuff. And yeah, just a dopamine obsession. Yeah, anyway, it's kind of like slot machines. So they said like anything social media, your YouTube, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Reddit, you may use TikTok, you may use I don't know, and anything that's Viber. Man, these guys are loud today. Anything that's social media related, put it into a separate folder on a separate page. Right? So they say put it into a separate folder, and only when you want to use it, use the search feature. So you swipe down on your phone and you type in YouTube or you type in Twitter, so that they're saying not to get rid of it 100% completely, but whenever you do use it, make it intentional. So you searching for it, you know that you're going to go to that app. Not just like you open your phone and like you look at your homepage like, oh, there's a YouTube app. Okay, let's see what's on YouTube or Reddit or Twitter or Facebook, Instagram. And so they said put those apps in a separate folder, tucked away. You know they're there, but if you want to use them, you have to search for them. So I thought that was a really cool idea. And then everything you need, like your settings, your Photos app on the front page. I've got my documents. I've got my MyFitnessPal. I've got my calendars. Anything like that, then I really should check these guys out. Let's go check these guys out. It doesn't seem like they're done anytime soon. So let's go see what these guys are all about. They're on the main road over there, and yeah. So that. Oh man, are they finished? Oh no, he's coming back. So they're on the main highway. That's crazy. So I don't know if you can see that this first area is where all the motorbikes and the smaller engine bikes go over here, and in the middle, where the big trucks are, like right there. That's where all the trucks are and bigger engine vehicles drive. And so that racer guy, he's somewhere on the middle one, which is not the safest thing. But I just saw him go backwards, so he's going to become charging by pretty soon. And we've got, I don't know if you can see over here, we've got some more guys right there. They're going in the opposite direction. Oh, and then we can hear see what we get. That's crazy. That's crazy. Those guys are showing super fast. And there's these other guys. There's these other guys just kind of like, they look like they're just camping out. I don't know if you can see that. They're just camping out. Where's that bike? Yeah, here's the bike, and there's two guys right here camping out. So let's see, one more. Yeah, here comes some more bikes. You see the bikes? They're coming back in the opposite direction. There they are. He's coming back. Yeah, coming back. There's a lot of them. Maybe there's only one set of them, and they just kept going back and forth. All right, let's see one more, so you can get a better view of him. All right. They're probably just waiting for the red lights so that all these big trucks, are finished. So man, it's kind of late in the morning for them to be doing this. But anyway, there we go. Yeah, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. They're going so fast. Souped up their bikes. Anyway, that's a long video today. Appreciate you. And even when they come in the opposite direction, that's insane. That's insane. Opposite direction. Still going for it. Dang, they are all over the street. They're not only on the shoulders coming back. They're in the middle. Wow. Anyway, I've got a couple more push-ups to do. So you know what? I'm gonna just do my push-ups right here. Oh, every more I do. It's my fourth set of 30. Here we go. All right, that's the end of our morning. We got to clean up your notifications, clean up the distractions so that you're indistractable. And yeah, I'm just kind of enjoy. I'm gonna sit here and just watch these guys. And I wouldn't be surprised if one of them piled up, because of what I don't know if you can see, but there's puddles on the street. So these roads are wet as well. Okay, keep it up, guys, and get some fresh air. Jesse, you're amazing, awesome, great. People watching this, you are amazing, awesome, great. You can keep it up. You got self-discipline, one step at a time, and yeah, just keep going at it. I will see you guys tomorrow, and aloha, love you.